host, Jenna Bell, as always. Sorry, don't know why I'm so stumbly today. So let's carry on with part 7 of my movie collection. First one up, thank you for her pack for this one. A nice little upgrade for my Reanimator. Next one up, one of the few musicals that I actually really enjoy, and that is Rent. You guys need to check this movie out if you haven't already, just saying. Next one up, thank you, Horror Pack, for this one, and that is Resident Evil Afterlife, and it's a nice little steelbook there. Next one up, another Horror Pack movie in Resolution. I do remember watching this one a little while back. It was okay. It was okay. Once again, nothing that I was wowed with, nothing really to write home about, but whatever. Next one up is from our first Coffin box, and that is Rest Stop. It was a decent little movie. Once again, I wasn't overly over the moon about it. Next one up, another Scream Factory release, and that is Return of the Living Dead. Highly recommend this. I know I've talked about this release of it before. Definitely worth the money for it and everything. It's relatively, I think it's still relatively inexpensive. I mean, you get a full-length feature film, plus tons of extras, including a 2-hour documentary. So it's like, basically right there, you're getting 2 movies for the price of 1. I'm just saying. Next one up, thank you, Horror Pack, for this one in The Right. Next one up is RoboCop, which is a nice little steelbook and everything. Next one up, an Arnold Schwarzenegger classic in The Running Man. Another one of my all-time favorite movies. Next one up, another one of my all-time favorite movies. I know a lot of you guys love it as well, and that is The Sandlot. You're killing me, Smalls. Next one up is Saw 5, I believe. Thank you, Horror Pack, for this one. Next one up is Saw, the Final Chapter. Next one up, thank you, Horror Pack, for this one, and that is Scar 3D. I did rewatch this a few weeks ago as part of my binge. It still is a pretty good movie. I really do enjoy this movie. It's a decent little one. I do. I know it's not the greatest, but it's decent. Definitely would recommend checking it out. Next one up is thank you to Horror Pack, and that is The Scare House. Decent little flick. Wasn't overly excited about it, but once again, I kind of liked the concept with it. They didn't really execute it that well, I believe. So yeah. Next one up, another steelbook in Scarface. Next one up is a Scream Factory release that I bought last year. It was a blind buy for me, and that is Scarecrows. Right there. Decent little movie. Nothing spectacular, but I definitely enjoyed it enough to definitely recommend it to people. Definitely check it out, you guys. Next one up is Schindler's List. Okay, no. I just wanted to make sure because I couldn't remember if this was like a digibook or not, but it's not. Next one up is the Scream 5 film set. This has the first 3 Scream movies plus 2 documentaries, still Screaming the Ultimate Scary Movie retrospective, and Scream the Inside Story from, what is it, E! Or whatever, so both decent little documentaries. Next one up is Scream 4. Next one up is 7. And I know Pop-Up Pack lately, in some of their pop-ups, their weekly flash sales, have been offering 7 in there, so definitely keep an eye out for that. And it's relatively cheap, I think between like $4 to $6. Next one up, thank you Pop-Up Pack for this one, Shaun of the Dead. This is one that I do like. I'm not overly thrilled about it. It's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely a must in my collection. Actually, in like anyone's collection. Next one up, thank you Horror Pack in Silent House. Next one up is Sinister. Another movie I need to revisit. I really do. I only watched it once. Remember it being pretty decent. Next one up, my all-time favorite horror movie in Sleepaway Camp, and yes, it is the Scream Factory release. Next one up, obviously you couldn't tell, is Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers, and Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. Next one up, thank you Horror Pack for this one in Sleepwalkers. I remember I got this in the first year, my first year with Horror Pack, so thank you for that, you guys. Next one up, another comedy classic in Spaceballs, our little Star Wars spoof. Next one up, thank you Horror Pack on this one, Species. Next one up is, oh geez, Splits. We're gonna not worry about the slipcover. Next one up is Spy. I feel like this is really kind of where Melissa McCarthy's movies really kind of started, like, overstaying their welcome. It's still kind of decent to check out, but not all that often. Next one up, thank you Horror Pack in Stakelands. Next one up, thank you Horror Pack once again in Stonehurst Asylum. And we've got a Horror Pack limited edition in Strange Events, right there. Next one up is The Strangers Pray at Night. Oh, sorry, my throat's getting dry. Next one up, thank you Horror Pack for this one in Stung, and this is a Scream Factory movie. Next one up is a Scream Factory movie, double feature of Tales from the Crypt and Vault of Horror. There you go. A couple of anthology movies I really, really enjoy. Next one up, thank you Horror Pack in The Tall Man. That is going to do it for part 7 of my collection. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. Till next time, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.